Job growth at food retailers sped up a bit in November. Some new players are getting into the retail media game, and Walgreens is now offering same-day delivery 24 hours a day. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top headlines from CSP Daily News and Winsight Grocery Business. I'm Heather Lally, Editor-in-Chief of WGB.
And I'm CSP Editor-in-Chief Steve Holtz. Grocery stores and other food retailers sped up their hiring in November, adding about 4,500 jobs during the month after hiring slowed a bit in October, according to Bureau of Labor Statistics. The food retail industry employed 3.21 million workers in November, up by about 5,000 who worked in the sector the prior month. Hiring declined by more than 10,000 workers in general merchandise stores, which include warehouse clubs and supercenters in November.
BJ's Wholesale Club is rolling out its new retail media program, BJ's Media Edge, which will connect advertisers with its more than 6.5 million members, the club announced Thursday. The program is done through a partnership with Microsoft, using Microsoft Promote IQ. Instacart is also accelerating its retail media offerings with Instacart Promotions, a new suite of advertising solutions which will streamline the ability of CPG brands to increase their brand exposure to customers. Brands will now have self-service access and capabilities to launch new deal structures, promotions, and incentives with their Instacart ad campaigns.
Drugstore giant Walgreens has rolled out 24-hour same-day delivery to nearly 400 extended hours stores across the country. Customers can order from more than 27,000 convenience-focused items, including groceries, snacks, and beverages, as well as over-the-counter medicines, personal care products, and household staples, and have them delivered in as soon as an hour. Walgreens says it's the first health and wellness retailer to offer such a service through its website and mobile app.
A good news update on the threatened railroad strike. The U.S. Senate passed a bill on December 1st to bind rail companies and workers to a proposed settlement between the rail companies and union leaders. The measure was approved by a vote of 80 to 15. It now goes to President Biden's desk for his signature. The strike would have idled shipments of food and fuel, adding stress to an already compromised supply chain.
Costco Wholesale posted sales gains in November, but continued to see slower monthly growth. Net sales rose 5.7%, down from 7.7% in October and 15.7% in November 2021. Likewise, comparable club sales gained 4.3% versus upticks of 6% in October and 14.1% in 2021. E-commerce sales fell 10.1% overall on a comparable basis.
Stuckey's, the more than 80-year-old family business known for its iconic roadside locations and its pecan log rolls, will create 60 new jobs and invest more than $5 million in expanding its Wrens, Georgia facility and headquarters in Jefferson County. The company expects to begin construction in January. It will retain the 90 positions it currently employs at the facility, and over the next 2 years, the company will be hiring as many as 60 new employees.
Specialty retailer Natural Grocers by Vitamin Cottage Incorporated will open its fifth Idaho store next month in McCall. The 16,350 square foot store is scheduled to open January 18 and is currently hiring, the Colorado-based organic and natural retailer announced on Thursday.
PepsiCo is now advising restaurants on how to start their own ghost kitchens and virtual brands. The new service is part of the PepsiCo Food Service Digital Lab, a consultancy created in 2019 to help restaurants on all things digital as that side of the business became more prominent. PepsiCo is now expanding its digital lab to include help with delivery-only formats like ghost kitchens and virtual brands. Demand for those options continues to grow among restaurants, though they don't always know the best place to start, PepsiCo says.
And from the snack beat, Entenmann's revealed a new limited edition addition to its Little Bites brand. Apple cinnamon muffins will be available at retailers nationwide through March for a suggested retail price of $5.79. And yes, I already have some in my house.
And that's all the headlines for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News or WinsightGroceryBusiness.com. I'm Heather Lally.
And I'm Steve Holtz. Have a great day.